Good morning, it's Monday. Hey everybody, how's it going? All right, today is the Royal Blue Ray of God's Will. Total surrender to God's will, aligned to manifest harmony, bathe mind, body, and soul. Master Morya and Archangel Michael, guide and protect me. Cut me loose from errors of the past and negativity. Set divine love over me, the lightning blue ray. Got to keep my microphone on so you can hear me. All right. Hopefully you can hear me a lot better now. See what we have today. So just in case you couldn't hear me before, the Royal Blue Ray of God's Will. It's Archangel Michael. So think on that today. First one, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. It's kind of they're in a little bit dire straits, kind of sick, lost in the snow, bare feet, but they're close to the church. They're close to help. They're moving forward, even though they're not feeling super great about life right then. Then we got the Seven of Swords. So he's stealing all the swords instead of going to battle. He's kind of taking a different approach to fighting, which is one way to think about it. Going head to head in battle, he's taking a different approach and stealing the enemy's swords. And we have the World, which is completion. It's a great card. It's like the end of the tarot. Like you've been through your whole journey. And this is like a journey, right? They're journeying, he's journeying. And here's the completion, like victory. You get the victory wreath. The Emperor. So the Emperor is wise, strong. Let's see about the Emperor. The Emperor wears a crown on his head, dons a red robe, and has feet clad in armor, symbolizing strict discipline. In his hand, he holds a scepter representing power and status. He is a leader with everything under his control. The Empress symbolized the mother, while the Emperor symbolizes the father. The provider of material needs who values external laws and constraints. It represents order, authority, and masculine strength. So always I think of the world as the completion of, you're free now. You're free of this struggle. You've gone through lots of struggles. You've learned your lessons. You're done with this one round through the tarot. The tarot goes from the Fool all the way through to the World. The Emperor is kind of like a return to more of an authoritarian, it's kind of old school mindset. It's not very lighthearted and free. So I'm really not sure why this one came out. Because normally, like after the World, then you start over with the Fool, which is a lighthearted energy, and you're just, you're just starting fresh, see what happens, letting the universe take the wheel, you could say. But the Emperor is different. Emperor is definitely has the wheel. I mean, he's in charge. He believes he knows the right way to go, and he thinks and believes everyone should follow his lead. Kind of a Jupiterian, Saturn, well, maybe even Saturn-like energy. I don't, I'm just saying that off my top of my head. I don't really know exactly, but I gotta tell you, I'm not sure about this one. This is the first reading that hasn't really come together. Let me read this again and see if it helps. So surrender to God's will. Maybe that has to do with the Emperor. Align to manifest harmony, bathe mind, body, and soul. Archangel Michael, guide and protect me. Cut me loose from errors of the past and negativity. So this would be this. There's some swords here too. Cut us loose from that. We have this completion here. Set divine love over me. So you can kind of see that kind of has that kind of a feel to it. But maybe it's surrender to God's will. Maybe that's one way to look at it. Surrender to God's will. It's kind of an old school God's will kind of card, though, isn't he? I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like a lot of warmth here. So I honestly don't know what to tell you. But you can take the cards the way that it comes to you and how you feel about it. What messages may be coming to you on this? I have some resistance to this card personally. That doesn't mean you should or could. And I guess one way to think about it is if you believe, like I do, that we choose our path before we come, and it's full of hardships, and we need to be clever to work through some of these scenarios in our lives. And eventually we do come and complete it. So, and that's a good thing. We finally went through these hardships that we planned to help us grow, and we come to a place of completion and rest. But I'm not really sure what to say about this Emperor. So I'm going to leave it there because I really don't know. All right, you guys. Love you.